Alright guys, what is going on? Dylan Smith back with Real Simple Kayak Fishing, and today I am at Lake Eufaula in Alabama. I'm actually here on a long 4-day weekend. I've got some time off work, and I've got a tournament here next weekend for Georgia B.A.S.S Nation Kayak Series. So just took some time to come down here and get to know this lake. This is my first time ever being down here, so I'm super excited to check it out, to hopefully get some fish in the boat today. But really my main concern is just seeing the lake this week, trying to decide what I like and find something to where I can fish to my strengths. Brush piles are a big deal here this time of year, but I'll be honest, it's not really my strength, so we'll have to see how that goes. If I can find some, if I can catch some fish on there, I definitely will give it a shot. But you know, it is going to be warm. Tuesday this week, it's going to be 82. Wednesday, it's going to be 82. It's going to stay in the 70s until Saturday. It's going to be in around 60, low 60s. So, you know, that tournament day is still going to be pretty warm. I really don't know what these fish are going to be doing. The water's muddy everywhere that I've seen so far. So we're going to try to find something a little bit more clear, but we're not going to be scared of the muddy water if we got to fish it. But guys, I've got a campground that I'll be staying at. I'll show you guys that, and we'll just kind of make this a vlog style, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Be sure to hit subscribe, comment below, and like the video, and let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Let's go catch some fish. Chunky little 14-incher. Caught a couple of fish on a couple different crankbaits. One was that original crawl OG Slim. Actually, I've caught two on that today, and I didn't get the first one on video. But the second one came on a rock crawler, spring crawl color. That's what I like to do. I like to crank. So this is good news. Alright guys, a little midday update here. It's 12:21, and as you can see and probably hear, the wind is whipping. So I'm gonna go try to find some protected pocket, because the way the wind's blowing in this one, it's just, I mean, it's hard to fish. And honestly, I don't feel like fighting it. So we'll go see what we can find. We're still on 3 fish today, but better than 0. So need to find some big ones, but you know, I feel like the place I caught those, I can go get some more next time. Woo. I'm gonna call it at that gust there. Take it easy. Alright guys, well, I just got back to the campsite here at the campground I'm staying at. I'm going to give you guys just a quick look at where I'm staying. I've got about 2 hours until the sun sets, so I'm going to put my kayak in here at the water. and fish this little creek just a little bit. I'm planning on putting in here tomorrow morning as well, so just want to get a visual on it and throw a plug around a little bit. But yeah, give you guys a quick little tour. Kept it pretty simple little strip, literally just enough for me, and set up my Eno rain fly hammock, and got my sleeping bag there. Super minimalistic, super easy to take down and set up. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw you back on the kayak and get in the water. Hopefully we can catch a few. Alright guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick recap of day one of practice here on Lake Eufaula. I think for first time ever on this lake, I'm pretty happy with the results. I caught 3 fish today. They were all shallow, 5 feet or shallower. And really I just try to see some of the lake. I just try to see different things. I tried a little bit of deep fishing today. Again, the wind was just not having that. So you know, tomorrow we might try some deep stuff, but I'm gonna put in here at the campground where I'm staying, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can find some of the same success, some of the same patterns. If I can find them shallow in here, I think the next day I'll try to find some fish out deep. I want to have options. You know, the weather is gonna be warm all week, and it's gonna change some things. I think the shallow bite will just get better, but I want to be prepared for anything. So hopefully tomorrow we can really get after them. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and look forward to getting all this out there for you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. This is day 2 of practice here on Lake Eufaula. It got a little bit colder last night than what they were saying on the weather app. It's supposed to get down to like 36, but I had frost on my kayak this morning. So still trying to let everything thaw out here in the sun, but it's gonna warm up to the high 60s today, so I'm super excited to see what the water temperature gets up to. But we're gonna get out here. I'm gonna go fish some main lake points to start out this morning, and then I'm probably gonna come back and change clothes because it's gonna be a whole lot warmer this afternoon. So try to run some of the same patterns I had yesterday, and we'll see what happens from there. But stay tuned guys, we'll see if we can't get some in the boat today. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw that on camera, probably not based off the angle, but I saw that fish completely jump out of the water like a dolphin right before it ate my bait. I've never seen anything like that. That was awesome. It's definitely the best fish I've caught here so far, so good to know. set the hook, it just broke somewhere on the line. I must have had a weak spot in the braid. Everything else was good. If you cinch it down after you cut the fluorocarbon tag end, that fluorocarbon stretches throughout as the braid grabs it and grips it, and it just slides right through if you don't cinch it down beforehand. So it took me a while to figure that out, but that's the deal right there. It's 12:03 right now. I think I'm gonna head back to the campsite and get my clothes changed, change into something a little bit cooler. It's gonna be nice. I might even throw on some shorts, but I'm gonna really sweat on my way there. So this should be fun. About a mile away, I believe. I'll give you another update when I get back on the water. All right, guys. Just got back here on the water, and I'm gonna start here on this bridge, and I think I'm gonna slow down and fish a little wobblehead jig. All right. Shaky head with a it's a Z-Man bang stick. All right, guys, this is gonna be my last cast here on this point. You know, I caught one fish here, and it was like 15 and a half, but you know, there was probably more fish there. You know, I think a lot of times what happens is, you know, on these points with these brush piles, you catch one fish, and when you're fighting and a bunch of fish come off the pile or off the point with it, and then they don't set up right, you know, they don't set up immediately again, and you know, I think that's why it's going to be hard to win this tournament off these brush piles from a kayak, because you can't run enough unless you just have a ton of you know, brush piles in a small area. You can't run enough to get the bites. And I guess you could, but I think it's difficult. You know, you're not going to get a bite on every single one, and it's hard to get a bunch of bites at one. I mean, you can get a few, but a lot of times that pulls the fish off. At least that's what I've seen. So you know, I think I'm gonna use some of this stuff, but I'm not banking on it. I really need to find something, a pattern that I can catch, you know, a limit of fish elsewhere, and then maybe pick up a few big ones on points or with brush piles. But still hadn't figured out the deal yet. We're gonna keep going though. This fish just came off of a dock, the perfect kind of dock that I've been looking for. A lot of these docks are metal, and metal just, it doesn't heat up the same that wood does, I don't think. So this dock is all wood, and so I noticed that, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna throw in there and see what I can pull out. And this butte came out from there. Wacky rig. You know, it could just been a fluke, but I think it's because that's a wooden dock. I would love to catch a few more in there, but I think I'm gonna let it rest and just enjoy this one. 18-incher, but I can see 3 more docks right here. They're all metal. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to skip up under them and see if I can't catch one. Maybe it's wood, maybe it's not, but I sure would like to get a pattern here. Metal dock number 1, no fish. All right, now this dock is a metal dock, but it does have black floats. So, you know, those black floats do soak up some heat. So we'll see how this one goes here. I just put that sucker in the juice. In the juice. Oh, right there. Ooh. I got bit on the way up. Super weird, man. All right, 1 small bite at dock number 2. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I can get these docks working for me, we can make a run at this thing. All right, guys, here we got another metal pillar dock. All I know is I like the wood ones better. Let's see if this one changed my mind. Yep. All right, boys, that's what I freaking am talking about. That's definitely the smallest fish I've ever got really excited about. But I'm just happy that I'm catching them this way. I mean, this is my strength, and if I can do this on tournament day, it's gonna get fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna give you guys a little final recap for the day. It was a beautiful day, man. It started out cold, of course, but it warmed up quick with that sunshine. You know, I saw water temps all the way up to 58 degrees today. Really, the fishing conditions weren't fantastic just due to the fact that it's bluebird skies and sunny, but I was able to put together 5 fish today. Man, that makes me excited because I really feel like I can put together some good fish if those few patterns hold true. You know, I'm going to try the dock thing again tomorrow at a different location, and really I think the shallow cranking is just going to get better. I mean, a lot of fish are going to start moving up this week. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to start tomorrow. I don't know if I go to the familiar water and try to learn more, or if I try something new. But my last day, I'm going to try a place. Regardless, I'm going to try a place that I have already been, and just try to learn that place even better, and that will probably be where I fish my tournaments. Guys, thank you for watching. You know, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it, and we'll continue this later on. Not sure if it'll be another video or if this is one big video, but we'll see. All right, thanks, guys.